Hi everyone, my name is Nick Granitzski and today I'll be demonstrating the Can Crusher Lab. In our time together today, we will learn about the effects of different pressures when alternating temperatures exist. For this lab demonstration, you will need a plastic tub to be filled with cold water.
Next, you need a 100 milliliter beaker to be filled with 20 milliliters of cold water to be put in your soda can.
For our demonstration, we will be using a Diet Coke can. You will then need to set up a Bunsen burner, along with a ring stand and a wire gauze to place the can on top. First, fill the plastic tub with cold water. Next, fill your 100 milliliter beaker with 20 milliliters of cold water to be placed in the soda can. Pour the 20 milliliters of cold water into the soda can. Next, light your Bunsen burner and boil the water that is in the soda can. Once the water boils, get out your tongs and get ready to invert the soda can upside down into the plastic bin. It must be done quickly in order to avoid embarrassment. Carefully pick up your can once it boils. Hopefully we'll have a good reaction. Observe your final results. Yes. Here's the real scoop on the science behind the can crusher experiment. Before heating the Diet Coke can, the can was filled with water and air. By boiling the water changed states from a liquid to a gas. This gas is called water vapor. The water vapor pushed the air that was originally inside the can out into the atmosphere. When the can was turned upside down and placed into the water vapor condensed and turned back into water. Water molecules in the liquid state are many times closer than molecules in the gas state. All of the water vapor that filled up inside the can turned only into a drop or two of liquid, which took up much less space. This small amount of water cannot exert much pressure on the inside walls of the can, so the pressure of the air pushing from the outside of the can is great enough to crush it. The sudden collapsing of an object toward its center is called an implosion. Nature wants things to be in a state of equilibrium or balance. To make the internal pressure of the can balance with the external pressure on the can implodes. Hey, air pressure is powerful. As an added observation to this experiment, if you watch very closely when you turn the can upside down, you'll see that the cold water in the bowl shoots up into the can. This is similar to what happens when you drink from a straw. Though we say that we are sucking liquid up through a straw, we really aren't. Outside air pressure is pushing down on the surface of the liquid. When you reduce the pressure in your mouth, that sucking action, the outside pressure is greater than the pressure inside your mouth, and the soda shoots through the straw and out into our mouths. The same thing is true with the can. The force applied downward into the cold water pushes the water up into the can. To put it simply, science doesn't suck, it just pushes and pulls.